What is good? My anniversary. What is good? We have so much going on in this week's episode that this demon guy showing up out of the blues and pretty much making his move just goes to show you how quickly things have been popping off even more recently. Just thanks to small details of our characters having any type of power, any type of things to do with overall changing of, you know, the people that have things they want to do. If our main characters show up, those things can't be done anymore. Not to mention, it was a pretty touchy subject when our main character brings up the dude that he took the arms away from. So there's also that, it's kind of like, oh, that was sick. You know, there's things that you just can't do in this show, and one of those things is push someone who's already kind of capable of doing some mad damage to you. And our main character just didn't care. He's just like, you know what, I'm gonna still talk trash. I don't care what anybody's gonna say, and it's just gonna be what it is. So I do love that aspect of these characters. They have always been so capable of just doing what it is they want to do, to the point now where we are watching them leave one another because they know, what they're capable of. They know for a fact that even if, oh, that disappeared. Even if they leave their teammates, they're gonna be okay. Even if they aren't fully there to help them out of this volcano area, they should be able to pull something off, and that's kind of what this felt like, right? This felt like that trust coming into play that, hey, I'm not going to, you know, doubt that you can do this. I'm more or less going to not just help, but make sure you're in a position where all of this works out for the better. And I like that about his teammates because overall, man, this show has so much different stuff that can happen. Like, we have gods and angels right now, and a demon who wants the power of gods. Like, there's just a lot that you can take from this show, and a lot that you can see they're kind of setting up for every single time they introduce us to new things. So that's mainly what I'm really interested in at the end of the day, is what will be like the way our main dude can even surpass this demon guy at this point, with how much he just showcased that he's capable of doing, right? Like, there's only so much you can try to do against someone like this, and our main character is someone who really don't care about all that. Like he said, he's not going to stop. He's not going to give up. He's not going to be someone, to be trifled with pretty much at this point in his life anymore. He's already been almost assassinated by someone who he thought he was supposed to be able to trust. And now all of a sudden you're telling me he's got to, whatchamacallit, beat people that he's, never trusted. That's a lot easier. But speaking of the person that tried to kill him, he seemingly is still getting blackmailed and is getting egged on to push even further and harder to try to take what he believes is rightfully his, which is like some girl that is the priestess that don't even care about him, clearly, because as soon as she saw the person she cared about, she left. Like, without powers or not, she was going to leave with him, because that's just how it is. So I am curious to see how he's going to handle things. But overall, I hope you all have an amazing day, night, evening. I will be dropping Platinum's In and Shaman King probably later today at work. So I hope you do look forward to that. I just have to do it at work just because I'm running out of time here. And as of recording this, the shows still haven't even came out. So hope you all have an amazing one, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.